Hello, 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 everybody. I think we are live. Let's get on live chat. Y'all may hear Courtney in the background. She's packing up some stuff to head on over to Baton Rouge. Hi, Emily. How are you feeling? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Selena. Emily, I hope you're feeling better. Wow, who would have thunk that? That's crazy. Hey, Rochelle. Michelle, you were first. Hey, Kim T. Lots of meds, yeah. Well, my heart goes out to you, and I'm praying that you get to go home soon because that is not fun at all whatsoever. Hi, Sue. We're going to play around with some stuff today, y'all. I'm in a playing mood. I've been able to eat today, so I count it as a win. Well, there you go. That's good. That's good. That's going to make you stronger. Hi, Helen. Hi, sweetie. How are y'all doing? I've missed everybody so much. Wednesday morning. Well, that's awesome. How are you, Pat? Thank you for coming to my live stream. Oh, Michelle, no problem. It was my pleasure. Now, my mouth is stiff already, and it may stiffen up as we go, but y'all just bear with me, and we're going to make it work. I'm feeling okay, Emily. I have to go back to do more blood work on the 25th because the first two blood works came back abnormal. I got the second blood test back in for my liver, and it was still high, so he wants me to watch my sugar intake. So there's that. And then the second one, well, thank you, Kim. I need to go get him redone. The second one was to check for infection, and I didn't. That one came back abnormal, so I have to go do that one again on the 25th. Let's see who I missed. I missed somebody. I think I said hello, Rochelle. Let's see, Helen, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Helen. It's so good to be back. I'm still hurting, and it's been raining all day today. Hey, Mousy. Hey, sweetheart. It's been raining all day. Hey, Nika. Yes. Well, I was determined this morning. Last night, I told Jackson I needed to stream today. Hey, Joe Beth, that I needed to stream today. By hook or by crook, because I'm missing it so much, and I told him once I got going that it would probably be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna play with some paint pens and some Nuvo drops and some glossy accents. But first of all, I want to go ahead and get this picture finished. I took out my compass, but I think I'm gonna use this nifty tool here that Emily enabled us all to get because I want to make a moon. I'm going to show you. Let's see, move all this to this side where I have more room. And Emily, I did set my I have my blender pencil sitting under my book because of the glare, but I'm going to go ahead and turn to the picture that we're going to be working on. I did set up my tripod on top of my desk. And I think it's going to work out a little bit better than what I had before. I think the picture is okay. I played with it a little bit, but I'm going to be zooming in anyway. I want to do her hair first. I want to get the coloring and all done, but I'm going to draw in a moon behind her. Let's see. Yes, I love her books. And she just came out with a new one. Did you get her new one? She has the Grayscale Part 2 book that just came out. And it is, I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you, Emily. Do you know, Emily, I wanted to, well, not wanted to tell you, but just, I got up this morning all excited for the Johanna Bashford's school. Today was the first day, you know, you get excited the first day of school. Looked all over and I couldn't find the doggone class. And I think I found it after it was already over. So I missed the first day of school. Typical me, but hopefully I could catch up tomorrow and then I'll be okay. Okay, so I went ahead and picked out the rest of the pencils, colors that I'm going to be using. And let me back up a little bit. And everything is all sharpened and ready to go. I was on the ball, excited. So I want to take this and draw in a moon behind her. Let me, I thought I was prepared. Hang on, let me grab my mechanical pencil and just draw in a moon and just go all the way around her. And that'll be our moon, because I found that just looked empty up there. So we're going to play with that with some Nuvo drops. And I'm going to maybe add in a few little craters and if everybody could see what I'm doing. And hi, if you're coming in and I'm missing you, let's see. Talisha, is it Talisha? How are you doing? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Oh, let's see. And ordinarily the moon wouldn't be this close, but for all intents and purposes of this video, it will be. It will be this close. Just make some little forgot to check my eraser to make sure that it was clean. And I hope everybody's been okay and keeping warm. I know some places are already getting snow. We're not. We have a cool front coming in though, which is what's causing all of the rain. And last winter was the same way for me, and my nerve pain, it seems to build up. The cooler it gets, the colder it gets, the more the weather changes, it just seems to get worse. And this is nowhere going to be nowhere near what Emily does, but and I was saying on somebody else's stream during the week, I don't feel nervous, but it's different when I can sit and take my time and know that I don't have other people watching, you know. But I wanted to do this because just to change things up a little and use a little bit more of my supplies. Okay, Emily, yes, you get some rest. And don't worry about anything over here. You know everybody will be here waiting for you when you get back. You know that, girl. And try not to give the nurses too much trouble. Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of like some little nipples or something, huh? And when you sketching or doodling, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You do you, what makes you happy. Nobody's gonna live this close to the moon anyway, but it's Halloween. Me too, Joe. I love cold weather. I do. I really, really do. I do. But I don't like what comes with it. But I do prefer the cold weather than being hot. I really do. And I don't even know if this is making sense. But you know what? Like I said, it's Halloween. It's a fictitious planet out somewhere in the galaxy. Okay, let's focus on her hair. Let's do some coloring on her hair. If we could get down and focused. And I haven't decided what color I want to do her hair yet. That is the only color that I did not pick out. And I was kind of hoping that y'all could give me some suggestions. Well, that's true, Joe Beth, but I live, you know how it is to live with pain, and I do it 365 days of the year, and it's just a little bit worse when it's colder. And it seems like once it settles down and not cold and hot, then cold and hot and cold, it's a whole lot better. But the changes of the weather just makes it worse. Hey, Bev. Yes, Kim, Alena does have a new book out. It's on my Facebook page. It's 100 best. I think it's 100 best. Wait, I'll show it to you. Let's see, because I have it right here. Part 2. This one. It's 100 best grayscale coloring pages, part 2. And it has, look at this one, would have been a pretty one to do for Halloween. But I didn't get the book in time. Well, maybe I could do something like this for the Spooktober thing, but it's a good idea. I may just do this one for the Spooktober thing. Let me get me a little taggy and tag it off. But I know they do have some more Halloween ones in here besides this one. But I'll just put a little. And it has a little bit of everything in it. There's like pictures like this if you want to practice coloring in the eyes. If I missed anybody, please yell at me and tell me that I missed you and to say hello because I'm being rude. Because the chat's gone pretty quick. And just different seasons and just portraits and fishies. And this would be a pretty one colored in Mardi Gras colors, which is, and look at the feathers. I know Jo Beth's a feather lover, and another feather in her hair. It's all about, this is another good one for Spooktober. All we're hearing about right now on the news is about the building collapse in New Orleans. This is another good eye tutorial. You could take some tracing paper and put a sheet of tracing paper over this to practice drawing the contours of the eyes and like the eyeballs and the shapes of the irises and different features. It's a really cool book. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep, feathers. Yeah, I knew you were a feather girl. Yeah. Change of weather is not good. Okay. Hi, Marcia. How are you? Hey, AC. How are you, sweetheart? I'm glad you can make it. What about her hair, y'all? What color? Red hair, you think? I was thinking I'm going to be using these colors, like to do these colors, like to do the pumpkins and the leaves, the autumn leaves down here. So maybe I can use this like as the darkest and then use the other three as the highlights. But, I mean, she doesn't have a whole lot of hair there to color, and then it would pull the colors all together. I think that's what I will do. Hey, Beth. I'm good. How are you? I may not be talking about the end of the stream, but I'm good. It's worth it. Blue hair. Kimchi. Blue hair. And I'm not sure how this is going to look either, but hey, you know what? It'll be fine. Okay, you know what? Notifications, go away. I don't want to see you right now. And at least I remembered to turn the sound off on my computer this time. I'm just going in and put in this darkest color where all the darker, where the shadows would be in her hair. We just got finished eating supper and I got a full belly. And it's ready to go. I have to turn this a little bit. So does anybody have snow yet? I know we must have some people that have snow. I'm working on another Halloween picture by Lisa McCracken that was available on her Patreon page. And if you haven't checked her out, y'all need to go check her out. She is totally awesome. But I'm working on her page. I did a watercolor wash on it, and then I'm going to go over it with pencil. But I'm doing that on my own time. And I didn't talk as much today on purpose because I knew I would be doing this, and I didn't want to push it. And I even laid down for a little while. And I might have even gotten a little nap in. I'm not sure, but I might have. At least I closed my eyes until Pat got back with the food. Jackson, that is. Okay. Alright, that's where I wanted to be. Alright, and this is the next, I'm sorry, the first color was pumpkin orange. Alright, and this one is mineral orange. Joe, you like the snow? It snowed here about 3 years ago, and it was beautiful, and it was pretty when it was snowing, and it was pretty on the ground. But Lord, when it started melting and it got all mushy and everything, it was just a big yuck. Hey, Diane. Yes, it feels good to be here. It really does. And this one, I'm just going in over the first color that I put. Courtney, you don't have to be quiet. I mean, you don't have to sneak about. Good. You heard me? And I'm just going in with I've been doing coloring when I can. I did finish that that one. All right, brain work. The Ines Guerrero one. Yeah, that one. Do you think I have enough? Yeah, Michelle, you got a good bit now. Hey, Brian. How are you? I'm feeling okay. It's just more uncomfortable at night. Just put it that way. Brian, I hear you're going to be an uncle. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's see. In here. And it's a lot easier to color this way because the book is not normally when I was coloring, the book was turned like this. The camera was right. The camera angle was right, but the book was turned like this. So I had to turn myself to be able to color. This way the tripod is straight up and down, where it's like facing straight down on the page, where I don't have to turn the book. Yes, the Coven Witches. Helen, I'm not even going to try to do all them witches. You crazy? I know I wouldn't finish in time, but I did do her. Right now I'm working on one from Lisa's group, the one with the owl with the deer horns and the snake wrapped around the witch. It's a beautiful, I love it. It's a beautiful image. And now I'm going to go with the lightest color, which is Goldenrod. You probably won't be able to see it because I don't know why they use the color that they use to put the names on the pencils, because you can barely read them most of the time. It makes them pretty, but At least the names are on there, huh? Could be worse. All right. And for those of you who do watch Lisa, I did, like JoBeth, I did get my white charcoal today. I didn't get to play with it yet, but I did get it. That's right, the unconventional witch picture. Yes. And I'm totally enjoying it. Like, the last one that I did too, the Ennis Guerrero book picture, I took my time and enjoyed every little single detail and just took it all in. I didn't rush, because before, when I first began my coloring journey 3 years ago, before I quit, I was at a mindset that when I finished a picture, when I started a picture, I had to finish it. Like, it had to be done. I had to finish it. But not anymore. I'm gonna just take my time and enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Because it's supposed to be fun, right? Alright, that don't look too bad. I mean, she didn't have that much hair to do, but I might go in and put a few little darker strands in there. Oh my God. Mighty One, thank you. You are my first ever super chat. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, thank you so much. Hey B, Sassy Pants. Oh my baby, it's so good to see all of you guys. Oh my God. It's so good to see y'all. Hey Kimmy. Oh, man. This is what makes me keep going. Y'all are what makes me keep going. And that is no lie. Thank you, Mighty. Wow. Thank you, guys. I'm okay, Kimmy. I'm right now I'm good. It's stiff, but I'm good. I don't know if this will even make a difference, because there's such she's got such there's such dark lines in her hair. It's hard to see the flicks. But I mean, I'm gonna put some, because just even hints of it in there, it's gonna trick your eye into thinking that it's more hairy looking. More hairy looking. Okay, so, oh wait, look, she's got hair over here too. What am I doing? Hello. Gosh, I got so excited. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Diane. I love y'all too so much. Thank you, Helen. Oh, thank y'all for being here. Thank you, guys. It's been quite rough, but I really, really, really appreciate the love and support of the ones that stuck by me, and it's just very much appreciated. Please don't ever think it's not, because it is. And I don't want to cry because it's going to make it worse. Okay, let's see. That was pumpkin orange again, and mineral orange. How are you, Mighty? And Brian, are you staying hydrated? Is it blurry? It might be. Let's see. Wait. Let me try. We're on a different camera angle, so. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Okay, good. Good, Mighty. That's awesome. And then we're with goldenrod again in lighter colors. Y'all have made my night. Okay. And it will be a little bit darker on the back side of her. Oh, Kim T, no, y'all stop. Kim, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think that's all her hair. Oh, no. Oh, there's a little piece right there. Oh, my gosh. I'm all shook up. Boo. Oh, man. It's usually an ear, I forget, or a finger, but I don't think I've ever forgotten hair before. All right, let's see. Yeah, it is, Brian. And I love you, y'all too, Kimmy, so much. Oh, Kim T, I know. I know I wish I could do the same for y'all. Whew, okay. Now we are going to go down to her leotards. Um, I wish I could. There's got to be a way for me to be able to. Let me see. I could go. I think I can go down. Where's my little handle thingy? My little handle thingy thing. Oh, wait, it's down here. Where I can lower the camera. Let's see. As low as I can get it. And still be able to. It took me a while to figure out this tripod thing. It was kind of tricky, but you have to be smarter than smarter than what you're working with. And it's just very Okay, now I think that's a little bit better. Is that a little bit better? That's as far down as I could go with the tripod, and as for close as my zoom will zoom. Will zoom a room. Y'all, oh my God. Y'all are trying to make me cry. And I ugly cry. I'm so glad y'all can't see me. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Nika. I love you too, Helen. Hi, Donna. Good evening. It's so good to see you too. Thank you, Joe. It's cool. Is it better? It's a little bit better. I'm gonna put some glossy accents on her glasses after. If I could grab my composure. Let's see if I can make that stay like that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Okay, for her tights, I'm going to be using 70% warm gray and the same purple that I used in her dress. Make sure. Nope, that's not the right one. Yep, this is the right one. Oh, you know what? I may go with the darker one. I will go with the darker one. I can't thank y'all enough. And it's not the it's just the love. It's not even the I mean, the money is going to go back straight into the channel. Don't get me wrong, but it's the love and the care. Oh, Mighty, stop. Stop, boy. Well, I'm going to color and sob. I just miss you guys so much. And this almost looked like the black on her dress. This is 70%. Yeah. Hey, Miss Valor. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I'm sorry. It's just been an emotional time. Crap. You know what? That might have been her leg. I'm so shaken up. I can't even. Well, we're just going to pretend that's stocking also. No one's ever going to know. Shh, y'all don't say anything. I need to get some tissue. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you all of you, everybody. I think I'm gonna do lighter. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do a lighter gray. Let's see what else do we have in the warm grays. Let's do a 50%. Yo, now stop. That's enough. Yo. Oh, no. Yo. Thank y'all. Diane, thank you. No, y'all, that's enough. Nika, y'all, stop. Y'all, stop. That's enough. No, you don't have to, Beth. No. No. Okay, I'm all so hurting. Tears are getting on my eyeglasses. Okay. Okay. You'll have to let me finish so we can get to the fun part. I'm so blessed to have all you guys. And it does not go unnoticed. I promise you. All of the messages and the texts and the none of it gets unnoticed. Thank you, AC. I'm just doing what I love to do, and I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad to have y'all here. And yes, I want our channel to grow because I want more people to think that they could do this. Let them know that they could do this and let them know that they have our support. Mighty, stop. Oh, hey, Lulu. Tell them to stop. Mighty, stop. Yes, Donna. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. No. Stop, Mighty. Please. I figure if I can make a difference in one person's life, that all of this, all of this is all worth it. And I know I very much look forward to these streams. And when I can't make them, I'm not very happy at all. I'm not. It's just been rough. But I've had a lot of strength from some wonderful, 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 wonderful people. And I'm not going anywhere. As long as my mouth allows, I'll be here. Oh, that brings me to another discussion. Thursday, Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday nights, Friday evenings. Joe Beth is going to be taking my spots on Friday evenings, starting this Friday, right, Joe Beth? Because it's just become to be too much with my mouth. If I could find an earlier slot, um, either on the weekend or earlier on Friday, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Beth, girl, Beth, you know I love you, girl. You're my girl. Thank you, Mighty. You didn't have to do that. None of you guys have to do that. Just y'all being here is enough for me. And I promise you that. I'm promising you that. Okay, let's get on. Hell, I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh my goodness gracious. Is everybody ready for Halloween? Wait, let me read. Sometimes people don't realize that You have your own show, and to be a colorist, it's not an easy thing when you're putting your hands on a lot of stuff and stress. You so rightfully deserve it for sure. Thank you for AC. Thank you so much. Thank you, AC. I know you do it. Oh, this Friday is the colorathon. That's right. That's right. Because I'm on at 8, from 8 to 10 a.m. this Friday coming for the colorathon. Um, um, oh, Donna, thank you. See, it will go because you're a decent person and people see that. People see the realness in you. And I think that's why people like me and many others, but I can only speak for myself. Thank you, AC. Are you very welcome, Joe Beth? You deserve it. Everybody needs to see your talent. Yeah. But I will always be here for you, day or night. And that goes for anybody that needs. Hey, hey, Kim T. Hey, Pat. Hey, Kim T. And this is what I like to call the ultimate blessing. Yes, AC. Yes. Welcome to Super Chat. Kim, when you least expect it, I'll be back to start another donation competition. Mighty One. Boy, what am I do with you? I've watched your show, AC. I think you're awesome. She is awesome. Yep, I got my tinfoil hat already made. That's my costume. Yay! 14 hours. What you mean 14 hours? 14 hours of what? Oh, you're welcome, Beth. And I thank everybody here. If y'all can go ahead and oh no, 8 no, Donna. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. No, it's 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Jesus Christ, Lord of mercy. Were you trying to kill me, girl? No, indeed. If y'all not subscribe to Jo Beth's channel, y'all need to go and do that and show her some support and love also. Let's see, dark light, dark light, dark light. Because she's awesome. She's a fantastic teacher. She explains things to where you can understand it, and she's a good friend. Okay, dark light, dark light, dark. Okay, I want to make sure I had them all. So she's going to be taking my Thursday, my Friday night slots. I keep saying Thursdays. I don't know why, but I'm gonna look for something. I don't want to. I'm not gonna stream over anybody. Oh, good. Yeah, Rochelle, I know you are. I'm not gonna stream over anybody. Um, but I do want to try to find an earlier slot to where my mouth is not so bad. Um, but I don't want to miss any of you guys if y'all have trouble making it at night. I mean during the days also because I know some of you may work and I don't want to miss you guys either. So if I mean I can go with just doing 2 nights a week. It wouldn't bother me. Actually, it would probably be better if I did do that at least until through the winter time, and then when spring rolls back around, it starts warming up again. We can maybe see about. And then who knows? I could do an impromptu stream too when there's slots open. And anybody else that has a channel, if you want to go ahead and put your 3 hearts in to so everybody else can know that you have a channel so they can go watch and support you also. Please, please do. I encourage everybody to go and support all of your fellow colorists because it's just the right thing to do. Show some love, even if it's just to go in and throw some kisses around and give some thumbs ups. That helps them more than you'll ever know. Exactly, exactly, Freedom. Exactly. No, not 10 p.m. Hey, Belinda. How are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's just 2 hours from 8 to 10, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Did I say 10 p.m. again? I'm so sorry. Where was I? It's on dark. We're going to give her some sparkly. I wanted to hurry up and get her. Get her done. Get her done. We're going to get her done. Okay, I may have to turn it a little bit. Forgive me for being quiet. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. It's crazy. Belinda, I enjoyed your show last night. Well, last night for us, probably daytime for you, but it was night for us. Evening. Anyway. That's right. That's right. That's right, Freedom. You don't know somebody until you know them, you know? All right. Let me finish her tights before I move on to her boots. I'm excited to do her boots because she's going to get a special treatment on her boots. Oh, we still have the candle to do too. And intentionally going a little darker with the purple on her tights. Courtney's loading her stuff up. I wonder if the rain stopped. Did the rain stop? It has been raining here since we got up this morning. I think it actually started last night. I'm gonna have to close that door. Y'all gonna hear him talking to the dogs. It's his babies. Go close the door. 1 second. he was coming to close it. I used to do paper crafting too, Belinda, and I know exactly. You were in the zone. You were in the zone, and I know that feeling, and it's so fun. And then when you finally finished and you just step back from what you were crafting at, it looks like a war zone, but it's so fun. I've made some I call them memory books from scratch, starting with the chipboard covers and doing the pages on the inside with the magnetic pockets and the pockets with the ribbons, tie bows, and that was fun. I did like it. And I still have so much scrapbook paper left, and all of my supplies. I'm not gonna get rid of them just in case I decide to. I know I'll probably never scrapbook again, but you never know if you need it, it'll be there as long as I have room for it. I'm gonna attempt to do the Siamese, the kitty cat as a Siamese. I already have the colors picked out. Let's see. Hey, Orny, I didn't see you come in. Did you sneak? Oh, no worries, no worries. No problem at all. Oh, Brian, no, I didn't see you coming. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I don't know why I don't get my notifications. I think what I'll have to do though, because it happened to me, as a matter of fact, it happened to me for Belinda, and I had to go and unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then re-ring the bell, and then I started getting her notifications again. It took you an hour. I believe that. It took you an hour to clean up. I believe that. So if I have to go to every sub, and it seems like I don't know what makes it not um I just got a 100-year history book, and my desk looked like a war zone. Oh, I bet it did. Oh no, Arnie. Well, you stay safe. You probably getting what just passed us. Hey, Alex. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you. Her name is Polly. She was on one of my videos. I did her on one of my earlier videos, like when I first started streaming back. It was either in May, or I first started streaming in May, but I think I did her more like in June. You going, honey? All right, let me just tell her bye. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Is it still raining?
Sorry, I'm all sweaty. No, it just stopped raining actually.
Okay, good.
I gotta let you.
Call me or
I'll text you when I
me.
get there.
Yeah, do that.
I love you.
I may not get it right away, but yeah, I should be done by the time you get there.
Yeah. Well,
Be careful.
I will. I'll text you when I get there, and I'll text you if I have to come back.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, Polly was a mess. Polly started off as a mess. That's why she is my thumbnail, because when I first did her, I used, I had never used markers before as a base on on any of my pictures, and I used a marker that was too orangey, and she looked like gosh, I have a big long story on the video that I did. I made up a story about her as I was trying to fix her, And it took me, gosh, it took me a long time to get her skin back right, and a lot of erasing and trying again, and that was on Create Space paper, and it held up like a champ. And it was thanks to the luminance buff titanium pencil that I was able to save her, and that's why I put her on as my thumbnail, because she was special. And some of you guys might even remember that story, because by whoever you are. Oh, oh, okay. My bad. Well, that's just nail polish, and they need to be redone. Oh, that was Courtney. Everybody, that was Courtney. Yes, she is. It's okay, Abby. It is okay. It is quite all right. Hey, Tony. Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm just going on and on about Polly. Oh, I'm sorry. That's one of my best friends. She actually lives in California, in Lodi, near Lodi, California, and she's been down here visiting for in between here and another one of her friends' house, and that's where she's going now. And she's going to come back here one more time before she heads back to California. She took like a big long vacation, and we used to work together. That's how we met. We worked together in Allfield, and we've been friends ever since. She needed a break from home, so she came here, and she's been here for 2 months, I think. All right, now we could do boots. The boots are going to be black with 90%. Oh my God, my neighbor was taken out by ambulance, and everyone. Oh, oh God, Abby, are they gonna be okay? I hope they're okay. Hey, Tony, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Rochelle, your keyboard hates you. Poor thing. You and that keyboard. Okay, this is 90% cool gray on her straps. I would show y'all the picture I've been working on, but it's in the living room, so I'd have to go get it. And it's way over there. No, really, it's not. It's just right there, but. Okay. Whoops. I hope they're gonna be okay, Abby. Speaking of okay, Joe Beth, are you still here? Have you heard an update from Lisa by chance? Things have not been good in Chile, guys. Y'all pray for those that are being affected. Last I heard, they were doing good, but yeah, me too. Thank you, Mousy. I'm sorry I'm having to turn the picture. I set up my tripod differently. Maybe if I turn it a little bit, or I could turn my book a little bit. No, that's not going to work. Am I getting y'all seasick yet? My camera would have to be able to tilt out some this way. I don't want to put my head in there. Oh, wait. I wonder if I do this. Let's see. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I can move that little thingy. Whoa, you learn something new every day. What's up? Now I just have to remember to put it back. Is it still? Okay, I think it looks clear. Yeah, chili. Yeah, go look. Pat, she's still commenting on posts as about minutes ago. So I'm thinking she's okay. 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 Yes, Kim, I saw that. Well, earlier we had tornado warnings here all day today, and we were sitting out early, and Jackson made me come. We were both sitting outside, and he made me go in the house because the weather was so bad, and they were doing the broadcasting the alarm thing on the TV, and it got pretty scary for a little while. But even though if we go inside, if a tornado passes and hits us, I mean we don't have no basements or anything down here. You can't dig 10 feet without hitting water, or probably less than that. The water table is just so high. In the one closet that we have that's an internal closet is jam packed. I'd have to open it up, just throw everything out of the closet. AC, that's funny. Have y'all been hearing as much as we have about the building that collapsed in New Orleans? I mean, that's all they've been having on the news here lately. I guess because we're so close. They did an explosion, or that they blew up the two cranes that were still on top of the buildings to bring them down for safety reasons. One of them fell completely down to the ground, and the other one fell. It's hanging over Canal Street in New Orleans. There are still two um, bodies that they have to recover from the building before they could do any. They want to get them out before they start doing any of the actual demolition work, but They couldn't leave those cranes hanging up there because they were still unstable and they knew they had bad weather coming. But the mayor of New Orleans, as far as what she's saying right now, no, just saw it once. Yeah, it was the Hard Rock Cafe Hotel, the Hard Rock Hotel, or something like that. I'm not. I think it's the Hard Rock Cafe. Donna, us two, Jackson put us an antenna up, and we catch all of the local channels from the antenna, like the olden time days, you know, the one that sits on a pole on top of your house. And we have no more cable either. I have the only reason we have internet is for work, for my work. If it would be up to me, we wouldn't have to have TV at all. Just give me some colors and a color book, and I'm fine. Or some paint. I've been watercoloring a lot lately. I just recently got in some handmade watercolors that I ordered on Etsy, and I'm not gonna remember the name of the lady that I ordered them from, but I could go get it and show y'all. The colors are absolutely beautiful. I love them to death. To death. And they're a little pricey, but they're gonna last me the rest of my lifetime. Okay. Trying to avoid the news. Yeah, the news is depressing. That's why I don't watch it. Yep, yep, yep. Hey Mia, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you made it home safe. Canal Street is very, very, very close to the French Quarter. It's right around the same neighborhood. It's very close. Oh no, yeah, you'd have to have a mighty long pole, Donna, to reach over those mountains. Oh, well, that's crazy. We we have nothing but flat land here, so it's easy for us to be able to do that. I remember when I was little, and my mouth is getting stiff, so if I start to slur or talk slower, that's why. My When I was little, my dad, we had the antenna outside, and they had this rotary dial thing on the that we had this rotary dial thing on the inside, and he would turn that, and the antenna would turn at the top. But before we got that box, um he would go on the roof and turn the antenna, and we would have to tell him if the picture was clear or not clear. I remember that like it was yesterday, and I was just a little bitty girl. That's a long time ago, long time ago. And that's funny. It's funny how you remember just little odd and things of when you were growing up. We were his helpers, so it was a big deal. You know, we were able to help him do something. We definitely couldn't climb on the roof, so that was the good old days. I'm and you know, I couldn't wait to grow up. I couldn't wait to grow up. Now I wish I'd be able to go back. God, how many times I told my mom I can't wait till I'm 18 so I can move out. How many times? Just because she wouldn't let me get my way. I was young and I thought I knew everything. All about the world and no, Joe Beth, I'm gonna go get it. And then I could get my picture too. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. Okay. I have them in here because these six came without the little. It's from Julia K Art Studios, and this is the colors. This is the swatch for these, and then I have these. And I love the muted colors. That's what I love about them. And the sparkly ones. This sparkle one right here, it's got the like the blue shift to it. And this I'm going to show you. And this is a dot sample that she sent me. It's SPIRA. All of her names, I don't have them written down. I'm going to have to go back to her website because the little things that they were wrapped in were all stuck to the paints, so I had a tough time getting them. And this is the picture that I'm working on right now. If that's clear. But this is just the first coat of and you see the glittery effect. I use the green this green, was it? No, I used this green right here and I mixed it in with the darker green right here to do the top side of the snake. And I just used the gray, this gray right here for the underneath of the snake. And her hair, I used this one right here. And I used graphite watercolor pencil to do her armor on her arm. And I used I used the Paul Rubens clear glitter stuff over that. And then for the brown on the owls, I just mixed some colors that were in here to get the browns that are on the owl. But I'm gonna go back over these with pencil, like on her. I'm gonna go and do all her tattoos and like the shadow and maybe this with pencil. I might put some watercolor on this too also, or I may use the graphite pencil again. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I've been enjoying it. A lot, extremely a lot. She has an Etsy store again. It's Julia K Art Studios. She's super nice, super duper nice. Okay, let's get back to our boot. I've been enjoying my coloring, my personal time coloring. It takes my mind off of stuff, and I just take my time and enjoy the process. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, I know Mia likes the glitter. Thank you, Abby. I'm gonna post it when I get done with it. Yes, y'all really do. I love, 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 love watercolor. I do. I love everything about it. I really do. I'm so mad at myself for growing up, Alex. That is so funny. I'm just scrolling back on stream from what I missed. Um, because it's flying by. Okay, I saw all of that. Let's see. uh, I'm gonna have to look that up though, Joe Beth. KJ Designs by Karen. She KJ Designs by Karen. So she does her own mixture and she pours her own paints and stuff. And is that on Etsy? The olden days. That's right. That's right, Nika. That was the good old days. Nika olden days. Just watching YouTube about the building collapse. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. They had I don't know what the death toll is up to now. Um, Me too, Helen. I wish I can go back. And the grass always looks greener. That is so true, Donna. So true. And my mama tried to tell me. She tried to tell me, but I didn't listen. I was hard headed. I didn't listen. I wish my birthday stopped at 31. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yes. I just wish that second six set would have came with another 10. That's the only thing. But it's okay. I had that Daniel Smith little container to put them in, so it fit perfect. It ended up being perfect. Abby, I would like to see you try more watercolor. I can do it with you. I mean, that would be fun. Hi, Brittany. Uh, Messing with your Alexa one night. What did she tell you? I just see my girl on IG. I'm so proud of her. Yes, Kim, I sure did. I didn't get a chance to. That was when I was laying down in bed and I was nodding off, and I didn't. Hey, Barbara, I didn't get a chance to comment yet, but you know I will. Hey, Barbara, my girl, how you doing? She does a lot of mica paint watercoloring. Oh, well, I'm definitely gonna have to go look. Yes, handmade. Have you tried any of her paints, Jo Beth? Mia, they are, well, it depends on how you look at it because it lasts for so long. I mean, I'm not going to go through those paints, the ones I just bought in my lifetime. That's going to be, and I'm sitting here talking and I'm not even coloring. That that they last so long because you only need such a small amount of pigment to cover. And I know it's not for everybody. I know that. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to push it on anybody, but it's so fun. To me, it's just so relaxing. It is to me like what markers are to you. Just put it that way. And you will understand completely. Because I know you love your markers. Me as a marker girl in a marker world. But there's just something about watercolors. I don't know. And Joe Beth, I also did. Yes, they are awesome. A little pricey, but that's right. That's what I'm screaming. You won't have to buy any for. I don't think I'm gonna use what those up in my lifetime. But my tone and my gray, My toned and my gray. My gray and my blue toned paper came in today. The 11 by the bigger size, whatever it is. They're right here. 11 by, or maybe not. Let's see. 9 by 12. I don't know where I got 11. But I don't know. I think it's going to be a problem. I don't know if it'll fit. They'll fit through my printer. So I may have to trace out some, on tracing paper. But I'll figure something out. Because I don't mind doing that either. At all. Because I enjoyed so much the picture that Ines Guerrero picture that I did on the tone tan paper. That was fun. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And it took pencil so well. And I can't wait to use the gray and the blue. Well, I say it's blue. It's almost like a cool gray. But they call it blue, Strathmore. Okay. Donna, have you figured out the ratio of um, glycerin to put in your gouache for it not to crack when you put it in your pans? I know we had spoke about that before and you said some of them had cracked. Did you figure out the ratio? And I bet it is more easy to control. And to me, it's less wasteful because you can use just what you want. And gouache is so picky when you take it out the tube and you put it onto a tray or palette or whatever. When it dries up, it tends to crack up and fall into pieces. I can't wait to see Jo Beth and Abby, both you. I think Helen, is it you that just is it you that just finished a picture on the toned paper? One of y'all did. It was either I thought it was Abby, but now no, I'm not so sure. Okay. I'm gonna come back and darken that up around under her leg and stuff. I just want to get the color down. It's 8:30, so we have 30 minutes. And I want to get a little playtime in before we have to go. So I want to Jo Beth, tell Mark I said hello because I know he's probably there with you. And I haven't found anything to put in my pouch yet, but it's going to be something special. I want it to be something special. Let me show y'all this, guys. Speaking of which, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but Joe Beth's husband Mark makes leather products, and I purchased this from him a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember. My brain is just not. He heard you. Oh, hello, hello, and y'all. First of all, the smell. Oh my God, I could take this thing to bed with me tonight and call it my whoopee. I, I should. I kid you not. I was gonna say a bad word, but I caught myself. And just the workmanship on this is phenomenal. This is all hand sewn, and it's just you. If you could just feel it, it's words just can't explain. I was looking for. I know I have a sketchbook that's small enough to fit in here, and I'm seriously considering using this as like a to take with me when my watercolor set when I go to Santa Monica, like when we go travel back and forth. Oh, it's just the smell is worth every penny. But I'm saving it. I'm saving it for. Yes, it's beautiful. It looks even. I fell in love with it when I saw it the first time. Jo Beth showed it on her channel. The glistening did not seem to help. Perhaps I did not use enough, but one place said a drop or two. Okay. Did both ways to give up on the glycerin. Uh, every time I've tried to use the glycerin, I was never successful either. And that's why I was wondering if you had come up with maybe a solution of welcome back, Abby, of like a concoction that worked. Maybe I didn't add enough either. Oh, AC, just be careful. And yeah, some are trying to come out of pans. Yeah, they crack up too and get just all. It is. It's so gorgeous and it smells so good. I tell you, I could bring it to bed with me and hug it. I will, Donna. I'm gonna keep trying because I have some in the tubes. What brand do you have? I have some Da Vinci ones that I got from uh not Jackson's, the other J one, Jerry's Autorama, when they were on sale. And I love them. They're very pigmented and thick, and they're opaque. They're perfect. But I'm like you. I rather work out of a pan than from a tube. I would just have to get used to it, I guess. I don't know. And can y'all see it? Did I? Oh, let me zoom back down so y'all can see the boot. The boot. Oh, he kicked the boot. Okay. Let me color in this heel. Let's see. Um, I wonder if honey would work. That would be cool, Abby. That would be so cool. Oh, Arteza. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of them. I haven't tried them. I do have their set of watercolors, and I absolutely love them. If you want to start off with a good budget watercolor, it's 48 pans I think you get for 30 something dollars. And well, let me tell you what, you can't tell at their budget when you use them. They are one of my main go-to watercolor palettes. All right, now let me darken some of this up right here where there would, let me sharpen this first a little bit. Oh, no problem, Joe Beth. Like I said, if I could take it to bed with me without looking like a lunatic, I would. I don't want Jackson to put me in a funny form quite yet. He knows how much I love leather, though, and the smell of it. It just, oof. It's delicious. And you know, I think a lot of that comes from me playing softball my whole life because I played I played second base and shortstop, and my gloves stayed up to my face like I, and just the smell, I guess, triggers, like you were saying, triggers that memory you were saying on your stream. It triggers that memory because that was the best time of my life. That's when I was the happiest, when I was on the softball field in my childhood, anyway. And well, I didn't stop playing softball till probably 3 years after we opened the bar, and that was in 2012. Yeah, he would be upset, Abby. He'd kick me out to the other room. I didn't think about coconut oil. I mean, there's always honey, but then I don't know what if it would have to be a special kind of honey or replaced by a pouch. Yeah, that sounds funny. Replaced by a pouch. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, I could see it now. He already thinks I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right. Let's see. Put a little shadow here and around here. The moon's coming down from this way. The moon that I drew earlier is coming down from this way. So in all actuality, this would be pretty much, this might have some, this might have some light to it. I would say not too much right here. And the book this book right here and the paint pens that I probably won't get to use because it's 8:45. And all of the other items that I was going to use is listed in the description down below. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so anytime you click on one of those links, a small portion of your purchase will be donated to my channel. A small portion of your purchase I will receive, which will go back to my channel. Whew. Get that out right. And I just want to go around here, make it look like she has a heel sticking out there. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're gonna get some glitter copper number 283. And I'm not paying attention to chat again. Let me see. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, Jo Beth, what position did you play? Oh my God, that was my whirl. That was my whirl. That was my weekends were. Yep. Weekends were for softball. We had the same team throughout my whole, like, when I started playing adult ball. Oh, thank you, Cynthia, and hi. I didn't see you come in. I'm so sorry. My head's been down. I've been on a mission, girl. Hey, Dawn. I didn't see you either. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Yes, indeed. I love me some softball. That was one of my favorite pastimes. I played softball and from the time I was old enough or big enough to carry a bat till I'd like to know when I quit. And the reason that I quit is because I hit the ball to a line drive to shortstop, and she threw it to first base and hit me behind the head with the ball, and I had to be rushed to the hospital. And after that, I was done. I said, nope, no more softball. I knew I was done because that could have been really bad, and my health, I needed my job because I had bills to pay just like everybody else, and that came before everything else. So that was that. But I did have a good run at it, and it was fun. Well, I'm gonna leave that open. But this is what I want to do before we leave, because it's almost time to go, and I want to make sure we get this done. And I want to make sure y'all gonna be able to see, but I can't go down any closer. But I think y'all gonna be able to see. Let me see if I'm focused all the way in. Focused all the way. It's hard to focus this thing. It's a dial thing, and it's a. All right. First, I never played soccer. I couldn't run. Well, I could run, but my legs are so short. I played volleyball up until I got to high school. When I got to high school, I was too short. But oh, you were too shy. I could play any position on the field, actually. I used to play hardball with the boys in the neighborhood, Mia. That counts. But like I said before, I think this is glossy accents, and I'm gonna put these on her goggles. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can better see, but and I may have to puncture the top with a pin. Use one of my fountain pen needles here, maybe fit. Nope, I thought it was too small. Oh, I could use one of these. My best friend and I played sports and cops and robbers and everything else with the boys when we were growing up because we let's see something for a second. I want y'all to be able to see this as I'm putting it. No, wrong light. Maybe this one. Because I want y'all to be able to see this shine. We were only two girls in the neighborhood, so we this is gonna make her glasses shine. And you're not gonna be able to see, maybe. Put that right there. And then I'm gonna use the Black Nouveau crystal drops. It's the ebony black, I think. Yeah, it's the ebony black on her boots. Oh, makeup, yeah. So we have some tomboys in here too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see your gel pens from Color It. All right. Sure. And the last time I looked, I do have a link in the description also for those also. And the last time I looked, they were back in stock. They can't, as fast as they get them in, they sell them. This is the, I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, this is the a swatch of, you're not gonna be able to see the glitter. Oh yeah, there it is. This is a swatch of all of the different colors, and then they're all. I love them, absolutely love them, and it comes with the case, and the case is all glittery. This is how it comes, exactly just like you see it right here. And like I said, last time I looked, they were in stock, but they yeah, this is a big bottle compared to the little bottle. This is what the little bottle looks like, and this is the bigger bottle. The little bottle, this one is called Silver Moon Dust, and we're going to use that one on the moon once I get to that part. Okay. Wait, I missed something. Who's going to row? What did I miss, Lulu? Okay, I got it now. Oh, that's cool, Abby. That is so cool. I used to play on a bowling in a bowling league also. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Now let me put her closer. See, when I zoom up, the focus goes out of focus, and then when I zoom back down, I have to refocus it again. But that's okay. We just gonna do what we got to do. No, I lost my marble. Oh, I lost my marbles. All right. No. I want to do this before we get off, and it's 5 till, so we have time. And I have a paintbrush here. So what I'll do is I'm going to put some on and paint it on. And I probably could have, these are kind of clear. The Nuvos are kind of clear. I was looking for that little pin that I just had, just in case it stopped up. Yes, that's awesome. I agree. Pat, oh, you keep finding little spaces of hair. I did. I was. Why did you see some more? Don't tell me you see some more. What you did? You went back to the beginning. Put some on, and then I'm gonna just paint it. I should have. This brush is gonna be too big. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on thick, but I wanted to still be able to see the detail underneath. I might be covering all that up, but you know what? It's okay. It's just paper. And if we have to go back and put our own design over it, we will. But at least she's going to have some patent leather cowboy boots. And this is not going on very smooth with the brush. Not like I thought. But it's not bad. Not bad. I'm using my tissue. No, you know what? Better not. No. And yes, this is a knife. And I ain't afraid to use it. Actually, it's to open my mail. Her. Crap. Look what I did again. This stuff is actually thicker than I thought it was. I thought it was more translucent than this, but it's okay. It'll work. I could go back over that with a pencil. I'm wondering now if I should do the strap or if I should leave it gray like that. Because I don't want it to blend all in together. I just stick. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. And you know what? It may, after it dries, I know especially the clear and all those becomes more translucent. So it might do that after. Let me shake it up some more and see if you can use way too much really fast. Yeah, you're right, Mia. It goes a little bit, goes a long way too. Whoa, I just threw the paintbrush. You saw that? Got myself all dirty. Yay. Good night, Cynthia. Sleep tight. Hope I didn't miss you. Damn, Jackson. Hope he's alright, Vanilla. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Might be a little better now. To shake it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to spread. Jackson bought me some more ice cream today. Some raspberry fudge brownie by Bluebell. And it is, oh my gosh, it's sinful. And it feels so good on my mouth. I'm just taking a little bitty, if you've ever seen one of those sewing pins, the top of one of those little sewing pins, the size of that on a paintbrush at a time, and spreading them out. The upholstery pins, or whatever you call them. With the texture on them, they're gonna look like some leather boots. Okay, Helen. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I do have some silver. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna see how it looks tomorrow. Um, Diane, these are the crystals. They do have the glitter ones. I have some of those too, but these are the don't have any glitter. No, you're right. These are like a colored uh glossy accent, and most people just put them out and use them like dots, like what you call them. I had these for when I made cards, greeting cards, and I used to embellish my greeting cards with them. And they're sitting there, and nobody says that you can't use them in a coloring book, so why not? I don't want them to go to waste. Dry up and not be usable anymore. So I guess all the shading I did on these boots were for nail. I could have just used the glossy accents on top of the colored boots and got the same, well, the shiny effect without using the black. Huh. Afterthought. But it's okay. I get to play with more this way. And being that, wait, what's today? Monday? Wednesday? Well, uh, by Friday morning, I might be ready to finish her off. So I may just use this picture as my Spooktober-a-thon picture. Got any what left? Drops? All right. Okay, let's zoom out and see how that looks. And we're going to see how that goes. Okay, here we go. It's going to take me a while to get used to this setup here. And I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. So, and I'm trying to see if it's blurry or not. And I can't see. All right. I think it's good right there. I think. Uh, it's so sensitive. You barely have to touch it. And I think it's good right there. But I wanted to get more done. But I think we got a lot. I mean, we got our whole coil. This stuff is dry already. So I need to get this off of this brush. So you know what? I'm gonna take my little squirt bottle of water that I have right here and squirt some in this little palette that I have right here, and I'm gonna dunk this brush in there just to wet it so that paint doesn't dry up on my brush. And I think we're gonna call it a night. Yes, my ice cream is calling. I could pick up my knife now. Um, we are going to pick up on this Wednesday, hopefully, if the good Lord says the same. And I just can't say enough about all of the love and support that everyone is showing and has shown throughout the weeks, the past weeks. Thank you, Donna. Thank every single one of you that have donated. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Um, all from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you guys, and I will try with all of my might to be here back Wednesday evening. And until then, don't forget to smile. No, Abby, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Don't forget to smile because smiles are contagious. I love you guys and have a good one. Good night. Sleep tight, sweet dreams, and I will see y'all Wednesday. So glad you could stream tonight. Thank you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. You too, Jill Beth. Y'all sleep well too, and I hope you're feeling okay. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. See you all Wednesday.